So guys, today we'll not be talking about any smartphone or gadget. Let's talk about how much money I've made from YouTube after 1 year. But really, it's not 1 year, it's about 8 months. That's because most of the 12 months, the past 12 months, I've actually had to work for about 3 months before I was able to get monetized. And also, please watch this video to the end because I've got a pleasant announcement to make. Now, why do I feel the need to make this video? Well, it's because when I started YouTube, I needed this information. You know, I had high hopes in terms of money I will be making eventually when I get monetized. I remember checking several YouTube videos just to have an idea of how much money a small YouTuber in Nigeria actually makes. Now, I couldn't really find anything that was definite and concrete because most of the videos I saw were actually made by creators who were outside Nigeria. So when I eventually got monetized after 3 months on the 4th of June 2023, I received my first dollar in AdSense payment. I was, let's say, disappointed. And that almost killed my zeal and passion, which I started my YouTube creation journey with. So if you're starting content creation as a YouTuber here in Nigeria, the first advice I would always give to you is don't hope for too much. Trust me. Now, let's go to my studio, YouTube studio, and let me actually show you guys how much I have made from AdSense on YouTube with almost 10,000 subscribers for the past 8 months. Okay, so here I am, and this is the back end of my YouTube studio. And as you can see, I have already custom the time frame or time period to June 4th, 2023, when I eventually got monetized, to February 26th, which is the current date I'm actually making this video. Now, during this period of about 8 months, I've actually had about 1.3 million views, which is massive for a beginner or a new YouTube creator like me. It's massive, honestly. But if you take note, you see that bulk of those views actually came from shorts. Like the first 2 videos in the lineup right here were actually shorts, a phone unboxing, and the second one was how to unlink your WhatsApp account from unknown whatever. And those videos cumulatively have about 40% of the views I've had on the past 8 months. And we all know that YouTube Shorts do not give you that much money. So when I eventually show you how much I have made for the past 8 months, well, you know why it is what it is. Now, also within that period, I've also had about almost 30,000 watch hours, which is also very impressive, and more than 7,000 subscribers. That's less than 1,000 subscribers every month, which honestly is still okay. Now, let's go to the big one, the elephant in the room. How much have I actually made with all of these statistics I just showed you? Well, this is it. Within that 8 months, I've actually made cumulative about 397,000. No, not thousand. $397. Honestly, it's small. Yeah, but that's how much I have made from AdSense YouTube for the past 8 months. So now, how do you feel knowing that I've earned such a small amount of money from YouTube over the past 8 months? Because that's barely $50 a month, which honestly cannot take care of me, not talk of my dependents and all of it. Or do you even think the money is small at all? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But when you consider the efforts, the time, and the financial resources I've actually invested into this YouTube channel, honestly, it is small. But there's a whole lot of things you can do to make money from your YouTube channel. In fact, when you ask most YouTubers, they will tell you that AdSense is the least revenue source for their YouTube channel. So there's a whole lot of other things I definitely will explore over time to make even more money from my YouTube. And secondly, how much you earn from AdSense also depends entirely on the purchasing power of the region where you are residing. Now, that is where CPM, which is cost per mile, comes in, and that is how much advertisers are willing to pay per 1,000 views when they put ads on your video on YouTube. And also RPM, which is how much YouTube is willing to pay you out of the money they got from those advertisers per 1,000 views of your videos. And sadly, Nigeria, where bulk of my audience are, where most of you who view my videos are from, have very low purchasing power. So like I said before, if you intend starting your own YouTube channel in Nigeria, you really want to keep your expectations as low as possible. So I really don't want to make this video too long, but I'm sure you understand the basics of how much a small Nigerian YouTuber like me makes from AdSense on YouTube. Now, before you get discouraged, listen to the special announcement I have to make. I am starting a podcast, and it's called the Noob Creators Podcast. That name always makes me laugh, but it's actually a very good name. We're already filming some episodes, and the goal of the podcast is to talk about the challenges most of us face as Nigerian, or generally when it comes to starting your own content creation journey, either on YouTube, Instagram, or any other social media platform you actually intend to do so. Now, this is personal for me because I know how challenging it has been over the past 8 months when it comes to being consistent in posting on YouTube, and I feel the need to start documenting these challenges on my journey right now. Now, added to that, we'll also be discussing how you can make multiple streams of incomes from your YouTube channel or from your social media platforms generally. So every single challenge I face personally in this my content creation journey will be discussed on that podcast. So please join me over there, search for the name on YouTube, subscribe, comment, even criticize. Just do whatever it is you need to do that would help make us better. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helps somebody out there. I'll see you again in my next video.